Question 18. X-rays can be used in diagnosis and treatment from outside the body. Some X-rays are absorbed by bone as they travel through the body. Figure 4 shows how the intensity of X-ray beam gets less as the X-ray travel through the bone. So let's have a look. We've got a graph. We've got a decreasing slope there. On this side, we've got percentage intensity of the X-ray beam. So that's 100% and that's 0%. And here we've got thickness of bone in centimetres. So we've got 0 centimetres, all the X-rays get through. At 3 centimetres, what's that, about a little over 70% gets through. And down here, 10 centimetres bone, about 35% gets through. Use the graph to determine the thickness of bone that will reduce the percentage intensity of the X-rays by half. So we're at 100%. If we're going to decrease it by a half, we're going to end up at 50%. So this looks like a pencil and a ruler job to me. So let me get my, oh no, I've already got my Luton Town ruler. We're going down to 50%. So let's draw a line along 50 because we've reduced it in the question for a half. And then when we hit the line at 50, we're going to drop a vertical line down there. I reckon we are just over there, I think. So let's have a look. Let's expand on that little scale. I'm going to put that down here. We've got 6 there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dashes, and that's 7. And we're coming in at, I think that is there, 2 down. So I don't know where there is on that scale. Well, we got a gap of 1. We got 5 boxes. So how much is 1 box? Or we got a gap from 6 to 7 of 1, and we do that in 5 boxes. So each box is 0.2. Let's just double check that. 6.2, 6.4, 6.6, 6.87. Spot on. So it's 6.6. Let's put that there. And it's centimetres, or we've already got the answer there, or the unit there, centimetres, but let's put it in anyway. 6.6 centimetres. Just checking the answers. Oh, bang on. The mark scheme will give you anything from 6.5 to 6.7 centimetres. So as long as you're within that bracket there, you'd have got the mark. Second bit of the question. Radioactive isotopes may be placed inside the body for treatment. Energy absorbed by the tissue in the body needs to be known. The number of joules of energy absorbed by each kilogram of tissue is measured in one of the units shown. The unit is kilograms per watt, joules per kilogram, kilogram per joule, or watts per kilogram. Wow, let's have a look. So what are we looking at? Number of joules absorbed by each kilogram. So joules for each kilogram. That's what we're going to look for. Is that an answer there? Yes, it is. It's B. I really like this question, folks, because this is a really good science question where actually there's very little knowledge needed. I haven't had to remember anything. Here it's just reading it off a graph. And here it's just looking at what's written and trying to get it into a scientific language. What do these units mean? So the energy per kilogram. So that's joules per kilogram. And that's our answer.